Sorry, give me a moment. Give me like 2 more minutes. Okay. Oh, I don't have PNG Tuber Plus open. Whoopsies. Oh, don't look at that. Hello. Gah? What? Hello, hang on. One second. I forgot something potentially important. Just put this down and... Gah. There we go. Hi, Taycat. Hi, TV Comfy. Hi, Cube6 Forever. Hello. Welcome, everyone. I'll leave it here. Sure. Awesome. Anyways, no further interruptions. I guess I'm just gonna start drawing. Is there any theme to this one, or do we just go wild? Just go wild. Not too wild, but, you know, just go wild. What do I want to draw? Let me see if I have any music. I'm realizing I don't exactly have music ready. Whoopsies. Will having YouTube open kill me? Oh wait, you can't look at that. Hang on. That's getting cut out of the VOD. It's fine. Twitch safe wild? Exactly. Okay, let's hope it doesn't kill me. Turn down the resolution for sure. 146. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Cube6 Forever. Welcome. Let me lower my volume, that was loud. Da 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 da. It's a little loud. Here we go. Maybe? Let me know if that's too loud or too quiet. Anyways, hello. Hello, everyone. In case you weren't here for it, we're doing this as a bit of a celebration for reaching the incentive for my subathon I just finished up. This just happened to be one of the goals, and you know what? I like drawing, sure. Oh, I should have. I was a little on the loud side, thank you. I should have my chat open on my phone since Magma is in full screen. %, my phone will work. My phone will work. Oh, I'm being drowned out? Okay, hang on. There we go. That might be a little too quiet now, but let me know. Okay. For real now. Welcome to the art stream. Oh, that's my voice. Shut up. Shut up, me. Chat only. Okay. I'm a little self-conscious drawing live, but I'll manage. I guess just to get it out of the way, let's draw a well-known little creature in the stream. You're gonna see a lot of me drawing and undoing stuff today. Hydrate, okay. Drink some fucking water.
No, I don't want to. You can't make me.
Oh my god, I still have the controller redeems. Uh-oh. How does this work? Draw with my left hand, I guess. Yeah. 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 No. I'm flipping my entire tablet upside down, sure. Or you can watch this live actually. There we go. How do I envision this upside down? Hang on. Manage power-ups and channel points. Get those out of here. There we go. You get this one. That's it. This one and only. Yeah. Yeah. Shark? Okay, I can do that. Straight up sharking it. What? Come on. Come on. Okay. Oh wait, you still can't see it on OBS for some reason. How strange. Is the canvas supposed to be this small? You're supposed to be able to see my end of things. Oddly enough. Where is the window capture? Why? Oh, I forgot to unhide it. There we go. There we go. Now you can see. I guess I'll use up the rest of this reverse to clean up the sketch a little more. Thank you for letting me know, though. I probably would have missed that. Australian POV. Thank you. Oh my god, it's still only been 3 minutes. Take out, you're killing me. Let's... Maybe that'll be fine. And then... Sure. And then... Shoulders... Hyla Muskie. I'm drawing an Among Us for the rest of this reverse. Brush milestone. I don't know why they added those. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. We're good. Oh, strange. Okay, yeah, that's not how I'm used to her looking, but it's fine. It's whatever. Meow meow meow. Hi, Haze. Purple. Okay, I'm changing this hair. I'm changing these. They're bothering me a lot. Yeah, that's fair. Unless you really know the terms, it's a little obscure on what their actual functionality is. Even still, I forget what all the terms mean. Because, like, what is it? When will they make a fill tool that lets me beam exactly what I want to fill with my mind? Exactly. Okay. That's fine. So, anything exciting happening? My brain's been pretty rotted on that Nintendo Switch 2 launch, as well as Deltarune. It's very unfortunate. Oh, hold on. It's so close. Yeah. It's like actually just 3 weeks away now. I've been paying attention to Mario Kart World like a hawk. I was half tempted originally to skip out on that direct they did just to keep myself at least kind of blind going into the game. I watched it. I watched the thing. I can't help my curious Nintendo fan brain. It's gonna be so refreshing having just a brand new Mario Kart to go to instead of 8, just again. I forgot battle mode was back to just being the 2 modes. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate, but... I'm sure it'll be fine. Ow. At least good balloon battles back, yeah. Coloring layer. Go. There we go. Slap some blues on here. Be very careful picking my fill method. Checking for any pixels I might have missed. And I still miss. Incredible. Where's the extra pixel? All, yes. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just gonna draw an outline around everything. Sure. I have a few hopes. Complete confirmation that you can turn off the intermissions in Grand Prix. Seen it for versus and knockout. Option turn off the battle mode timer. Really hope Rainbow Road slaps, and I hope the online is like serviceable. Yeah, those are all pretty valid, I think. Hi, Orchid. Screams. I guess I'm coloring this. I guess I'm coloring this by hand. I also think the intermissions are neat, but I can also understand, like, maybe after you've seen it all, maybe past the novelty of just driving to everywhere, maybe it's just not really your thing anymore, which I can understand. Okay, there's no way. There's no way. How? How? Active. Above? Nope, not that one. Active. Nope, not that one. I guess I'm coloring this by hand. Maybe I just won't color this. I want to draw other things. Okay. The fish and the mungus will go... I guess down here. This is pretty good. Okay. Yeah. I'm normally the freak to make a new layer every time I want to draw something else, but... Hang on, wait. Target layer all, mode smart, fill mode fill should make it fill like you'd expect. That's how I got it to work. I don't have all that. Hang on. There we go. Full mode. There we go. Oh my god. Why was it on simple mode? Great heavens. Okay. Okay. Very odd. Anyways, now we can color. Now we can color the thing. Oh, hang on. I'll move. Just a teeny bit. Give some space. Oh, nope, I lost my color. Hang on. I'm gonna use a less saturated blue to make her stand out a little less. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. That should finally be good. Oh, okay. Well, it's better. There we go. There we go. Have they still not brought back Mario Circuit 4? Or specifically in this game, have they brought all the others back? One to three are all one track in this. That's pretty cool. I guess they just didn't know what to do with the rest of it. When you're already merging so many together. There we go, she has color now. Oh. Why are you green? There we go. That's cute. I guess they just hate 4 for some reason. If it's been specifically left out from a lot of other things. I guess they just specifically hate 4. There we go. Okay, now we can draw something else. Egg, why are you awake? It's like 5 a.m. for you. Your drawing reminds me of one of my OCs. That's pretty cool. This is one of my OCs. I just kind of call her, Finn's... Finned? She's a fish. And that's really her defining character trait, nothing else really. This whole center is pretty empty. Oh, 6 a.m., my bad. Why are you awake? I really do wonder what Rainbow Road will be like. Yeah. I really hope it's a culmination of just all the things that you can do in World. And I hope it's... I don't know. The phrasing for it is very interesting. The phrasing for the announcement that they made for it it was very interesting. Like, after beating all the cups, then you unlock it? It's normally part of the final cup. Unless they're just wording it weirdly, it makes me feel like it's going to be more than just the final course of a cup. Surely it's going to be a little more. Oh my god, I'm turning off the stabilizer. We know it's a distinct course of a cup. Okay. So, okay. I don't know why they're not... I don't know why they're hyping it up so much then, unless the final cup's just really cool. I hope it's just really cool. Hmm. I forgot how to draw heads. Okay, there we go. Makes you think of the arcade Mario Karts as well. How so? I haven't played the arcade ones in a while, so I don't really remember what the big thing with them is. Like the track design, the animations, the way the tracks have much more animated spectacles. That's true. Yeah, I can see that. Dude, the the animation in World just goes really hard from what we've seen, and I love that. Mario as a series has, I feel, kind of reached the peak of how it can look, honestly. Besides for the animations. And I'm glad since Wonder they've really been hamming it up in that department. They realized the Mario characters could actually look like they're, I don't know, alive instead of just video game characters. And I'm all for it. It looks great. I love the characters having actual hit animations and not like spinning out during doing their default hurt animation. Yes! And just the fact that they don't even spin out at all, and they just kind of get bumped around. I feel like that just feels a lot better in general. Stretched, sorry. Ugh. So funny that you can just land on your head from a blue shell. That's pretty good. They're making the game more fun just to watch. Just visually, they're making it more fun, and I love that. Oh, is it? Again, it's been a while, so I don't remember. Thank you, Egg. Perhaps when it launches on the Nintendo Switch too. I've been saying this a lot. Just in certain conversations, people be like, "Oh, you should hop on this game. Oh, you should hop on that game," and I almost consistently have said, "Perhaps when it launches on the Nintendo Switch too." Very jokingly, but also not entirely jokingly. There's some truth to that. I just like putting it in a humorous light.
Perhaps I will hop on Rivals of Ether on the Nintendo Switch 2. Maybe they will port Marvel Rivals.
I'm going into fucking Alvin and the Chipmunk Toads. I gotta be stopped. Bunny drawing quota fulfilled. Hell yeah. This thing rocks. I love that. How many dots did I give Sea Bunny? How many dots do I give her? Obviously like freckles here. Dark desaturated blue/purple as a black substitute, my favorite. Oh, sorry, I just had like a brain moment. I just thought about Kirby Air Riders. Fever Dream game. I never expected to happen. And I need July or August to happen, so they'll do their obligatory summer direct. I can't help but hear the J-Eazy lyrics to the song now. What song is playing? I can't. Oh, Trip to a Lawful Mall. Nice. I forgot, like, my volume's so low. I forgot music was even playing. You're right, though. I've been brain rotted the same. Speaking of Kirby, either like last night or the night before, I posted in the Discord. I actually did end up finishing that Return to Dreamland file that we left off on in the Kirbathon. Almost immediately after the Kirbathon ended, I hopped on the remake to Return to Dreamland. Just because I remembered how much I like playing Kirby games. And I might honestly just, now that I'm done with that file, I might actually just move on to Triple Deluxe off stream. Off stream. I'm not streaming it. I don't even know how I would, but I think I will. I think I will return to. I think I will not return. I think I will finish the games I haven't on my own time. I don't think I'll play through Star Allies and Forgotten Land again. Not yet. I'm honestly waiting for the Switch 2 for those to get a replay. Forgotten Land, we know, is getting one, obviously, but I really hope Star Allies gets some sort of patch at all. Just anything. And watch the... How hearing someone think, hearing someone say, I think I'll return to Dreamland and finish my playthrough. And say that again. That's stupid. Thank you, Hayes. But I know, like, once I say that, the monkey paw is gonna curl. Oh, whoa, whoa. What happened? Anyways, I know the monkey paw is gonna curl, and it's gonna be like, oh, sorry. Did you mean add a patch to support game share? Which would be better than nothing. I mean, it would be great to have game share for Star Allies. I'm not gonna say it's not, but patch the frame rate too while you're at it. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Nope, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, wrong one. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. What's your problem? Out of body experience. And Forgotten Land just so I can play as Bandana D. That's true. I really hope that along with the frame rate patch they're giving to Forgotten Land that they do actually add support for game share as well. I hope a lot of games that had simultaneous 2-player but local only, simultaneous local 2-player get that update. Because ever since COVID, who has friends over? Not many people. And when you do have friends over, they're typically not gonna want to be the player 2 that gets left behind in your single-player Let's Play. You know, I'll keep that. It adds to it. It's like no one's gonna come over to your house to want to play as Cappy in Super Mario Odyssey, let's be real. Funnily enough, I do believe that's one of the ones they're adding, which is nice. The only time I've played Star Allies multiplayer was this one time I had a friend over after school. That checks out. I've done it. I've done it like a few times when the game was actually relevant. Because I have a brother. Because I have a brother that was willing to play with me. I do live with people that are willing to play games with me, but I don't feel like, you know, dragging them into it, I guess. Hang on, I've just received a wonderful image. And I'm realizing we don't have a friend of the day yet, so... thank you, Orchid, to showing this to me from the arcade Mario Kart. That's pretty awesome. Just gonna put it down here. There we go. You're going behind the PNG. Okay. Good stuff. Good art. Good art today. That's awesome. Nintendo Switch 2 Star Allies remake that adds level design. Was it that bad? I'm not gonna say it wasn't, simply because I don't remember much about Star Allies at this point. I remember liking it. I do remember liking Star Allies. I am a Star Allies defender. But, I also don't remember, like, any of it. It wasn't really bad, just way too simple, partly because it was made for multiplayers. That is true. It is a very multiplayer insistent game. I think if you did an entire playthrough with multiplayer, it would probably be better. But also, good luck with that. Good luck doing a fully multiplayer playthrough. I do really like Guest Star. I like Guest Star and, of course, the Ultimate Choice. But those are, like, the only modes people are likely to go back to. Funnily enough, on the topic of that, I was procrastinating on some college work last night. What is it? I was procrastinating on some college work last night because I didn't want to do it. So I was like, okay, just for the hell of it, I'm gonna boot up the Ultimate Choice. I'm gonna boot up Soul Melter EX. Solo Magalore run. See how far I can get without remembering really any of the bosses. And I'll get to my work when I die. I got to the final boss. I got to the final boss, but upon trying to enter the door, the game crashed. The game just crashed. Wonderful bunny. What is it with Kirby games dying at the final boss for you? I don't know. If I ever do a Kirby RPG, I feel like it could really work as like an action one. Similar to Kingdom Hearts, that's true. No guideline, no reference. Let's see what I can draw. Hi, Cole. Change costume to Ripple Star Queen? Sure, I got you. Yeah, no, I'm just locked in. Don't worry. I tend to go pretty quiet when I'm drawing, I realize. No, this is a mess. Yeah. Oh, don't say that, Orchid. Don't say that. Hey, wait a minute, Cole. I have an idea. Furby emote is crazy. I really like the idea of just a Furby emote. You probably have one, is why I'm assuming you're doing it. But hi, James. What did you walk into? I'm not sure. I'm just drawing. We're just drawing. Okay. Never mind. I revoke your welcome. Back up, Jack. There we go. It's like that meme where it's like, oh, hey, look, it's just a cute girl with twin tails. Hey, wait a minute. Ripple Star Queen. That's fine. That's fine for a sketch. I do think it's funny that I do think it's funny that Return to Dreamland basically made, or Return to Dreamland Deluxe specifically, basically made Clash canon. Like, you didn't have to do all that. Okay, nope, I'm just gonna go smart. There we go. What if Ripple Star Queen was fucked up and evil? What if Ripple Star Queen found a cool rock? 4-hour long video. I'll give her a skin tone, I guess. I no longer feel like giving her a skin tone, I guess. There we go, that's fine. Ripple Star Queen Iceberg video, 40 minutes. What else can you guess? I can guess the weather outside. I can guess anything. I can guess anything. Beaming will become an actual emote at some point. I just haven't drawn it. I'll draw it at some point. What if Kirby was a bad guy, and every time he ate an enemy, he made chewing sounds, and then it got all bloody, and they started screaming, and it was really scary and bad. And it was like, oh, how did HAL Laboratories get away with this one? Oh, wow. What a thought. Brought to you by Dorkly. Both of those hypotheticals are really good. Hey! Tolerance, no tolerance. Ah! Screams. Oh wait, I see why. No! Never mind. I'm mad again. Magma fill tool. I hate you. Also, this is kind of more orange than red, I'm realizing on the screen to my left here. Hang on. I got an office setting in my computer. Gotta check all the colors now. Okay, these are all still fine. This is all still fine. Oh my god, you're still drawing the bunny. This is wonderful. I gotta turn up the brightness from my left screen here to see how red this really is. That's like full red. I guess that's fine, yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Color. Color. Screaming. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. I've never cared. I've never cared in my life. Not once about anything. There we go. Wait! Oh no! Oh no! I made everything else red! Oh no. Nope. Nope, stop that. Stop that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I gotta get more water. 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 I gotta get more. I was gonna come back, right? Um, I got a snack, but I forgot to actually get the water. I'll be right back again.
Sorry about that. Ugh.
Oh, my hands. I haven't even picked up the pen again. Wow. Why does everyone's art in here slap so hard? Everyone is just that cool. I love my friends. Ah, where'd you go? Eee, I just noticed all the gunk on my screen. I have a lot of smudges. I'm gonna try messing with the other brushes. I don't normally mess with the other brushes. Oh, this one, I guess. Okay, increase pen size first. Increase pen size first. Maybe let's just try a different shape. Nope. Nope. Let me move back down here, where all my other stuff is. I'm gonna try messing with something lineless here. I'm gonna change the colors after I'm done. Ah! My phone fell. Oh, Sea Bunny done? Let's go. Incredible. Thank you for the bunny egg. She looks great. Smile. I'm so used to CSP, I just tried to use the transparent color. Oh. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I'm so sorry, Hayes. I didn't think internet would be a huge factor in the magma, but oy, yeah, that sounds pretty bad. Hopefully it behaves soon. It was just some coloring? Okay. That's better at least. Still though, I can imagine it's annoying. Okay. This will turn into this. Active. Maybe a bit lighter. I'm very pale. Good night, Egg. Yeah, please go to bed. Thank you for coming around, though. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna condense all my layers soon, I promise. For anyone seeing this at the bottom here. Wow. It's the song. I don't think this is the one. Here, I do want to hear the music a little more clearly, so I'm gonna knock the volume down for you guys and then bump it up for myself. Let me know how this is. Let me know if that's still a good volume. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? My laptop is plugged in. Oh, what the heck? That's not a good sign. Watch my... No, I don't want to say that. But I mean, if I go offline, you know what happened. Tata Jackie. Okay. There we go. That'll work. Oh my god! We'll come back to that in a second. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Copy. Undo. Undo a lot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, everything's skin color now. Okay. Let's recolor these. Oh no. Wait, why is it all weird? No. Screaming. I'm screaming. Why? Why? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Where's the shading layer? It's gotta be here somewhere. Unless it just got rid of it. Frowning. It may have. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine, I don't care. I don't care, it's fine. Oh, there it is. What? That was funny. That was that was funny. That was pretty good. Guess I'm doing this manually now, huh? It doesn't look as good anymore. Surprise. It's fine, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine, I don't care. And then just merge it all into one layer. Just before it's too late. How the other drawings just turn pure white. That would be my fault because I forgot that I have all of my coloring on the same layer and not like exclusive coloring layers. Oh, great heavens. All color. Okay, yeah, there we go. Why is everything? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Maybe I'll try doing the hair as the lighter part and see how that looks this time. No, I like the other one better. Let me... Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. There we go. She can stay kind of fleshy. Who cares, really? For all we know, it's just another. For all we know, it's just another variant of white. It's like a very cream color. Moldy bunny? No, no. Untrue. This is lies. Yeah, that's fine. I just gotta be more careful. I mean, she looks fine. She looks fine. She looks fine. Make her a little more of the proper white, but I'm not gonna go through every little pixel here and change it. Proceeds to go through every little pixel here and change it. Looks like all the obvious ones at least. Now you. What's your problem? Go. Become blue. Become blue. Once more. No, not that much blue. Not that much fun. I apologize for all the Sonic Rider Zero Gravity jump scares today. It's okay. I've only noticed the one so far. Okay. There we go. While we're at it, even... Just brighten her a little bit to make her stand out a bit from the background. Become slightly brighter gray. Oh dear, Yeah, my laptop is apparently currently dying. Yes, it is plugged in. Hang on, give me a second. Close PNG Tuber Plus. Let me... just for now, let me look at the 139.30 about. Let me just close that for now. Let me see if that does anything to improve. Can't tell. Oh, wait, we went up 1%. We went up 1%. We have slightly improved battery usage. Let me see. Is there a specific power saving mode I can turn on? Best power efficiency is currently already on. Okay. I'm gonna sit in silence for a little bit, and then I'm gonna see if music will be too much. Whoa. Whoa. Mario, why do you mold me? Mario molds you very much. These are good. These are good. No, she's leaking. That's so unfortunate. Close her lines. Save her. Blah. What? Oh, that's me, sorry. What else do I want to draw? Posture checking myself really quick. Okay. Okay, drawing time. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Not yet. Speaking of things dying, my phone is also about to die, which is the only way I'm seeing chat currently. There we go. There we go. Okay. Had some technical difficulties, but we should be back. Question mark. Fingers crossed. My phone just died. I'll just try to be a little more attentive to chat. Let me get a new chat window up really quick. I'm opening a new Firefox window. It may kill me. There we go. Okay. She'll never know about the frog in chat. Okay. I now have it up. I still have to tab out to it, but we have it up at least still. Okay. It looks more like her face is like a mask or something. That's pretty funny. The PNG tuber thingy ain't yapping though. Yeah, I turned it off for the sake of power consumption, just to be safe. Also, these look nice, James. These are very nice. Good Robo Masters from the Mega Man series. I'm already like running out of things to draw. I'm running out of the drawing juice. Would it be less power reliant to use like reactive? Maybe? I've always thought like Discord would be the one to hog more usage. Could try it maybe though. Drink the drawing juice if I gotta. You know, if my phone also died while plugged in, I have to wonder if it's less of a wire or laptop issue, and more so just the outlet I'm using or whatever. Yeah. Laptop is at 12%. You know what I use for PNG tuning on my own stream? An OBS plugin that allows me to activate the speaking image when I speak. What, like built into OBS? I could look into that. That may be nice. Especially since I'm not even using the fancy functions of PNG Tuber Plus, other than a bit of an image bounce. That could be good. I'll look into that. Where's... There we go. Thank you, thank you. Where's my layer? There we go. There we go. Oh, I'm mixing up my layers again. Ugh. 1.8 million downloads according to the OBS forums. Why have I never heard this? Why have I never heard of this before then? I'll look into it then, yeah. Heck, actually just like send it to me even. And then I'll look into it after stream. Random, but like, you ever just like think about how you were productive today? It's a rare thing I feel, but I thought I was gonna spend less time on it, but I got, I got some stuff. Not some stuff. I got like 75% of my math work done for college today alone, which is also like half of my work for the week, which is great. I'm so glad that I don't have to do one thing a day. I have a little bit of free time for myself now. Hell yeah. I'm one of the freaks that while like I'm not itching to do math every day of my life, but I'm not like bad at math. I was actually pretty good at math in grade school, so I'm glad I haven't really lost my touch, really, to say, I guess. I'm glad that this math class seems to be another case of I'm able to get a decent amount of stuff done without having to do like full on writing assignments, which is nice because I don't. I'm tired. I'm burnt out on writing assignments. I mean, it seems like they're actually still giving me a writing assignment in the math class, which is like okay, one thing to write is like whatever. But when most of the work is just mashing numbers together, it's better. Where's the pixel brush? It's the pencil tool. If you press P on your keyboard, if you're on PC or anything that has a keyboard, uh, the pencil tool is the pixel brush. It's amazing how fun math can be when the class isn't just easy, burnt out, unfun bad times. Exactly. Again, like I'm not itching to do math at every given moment of time, but you're welcome, Cube Six. I'm just happy that I'm so itchy. You know what I mean, though. My God, what are you doing? Where's my art? There's my art. Whoa! Tiny bunny! Incredible. They're a family now. Anyways, let's take a look at what everyone else is doing. What have you done? What have you done? We'll come back to that in a bit. That's the cats. That's the Megan woman. That's Moldy Mario. That's Sea Bunny. That's me, Kirby. We didn't look at this before. That's me, Kirby. Incredible. That's the Silly. That's Comfy. That's the Goober. That's a fish. That's the Mungus. That's the egg. That's the me. That's the haze. That's the bunnies. And that's the funny. Good stuff. Good stuff so far. Ugh. Oh, I am kind of facing bad hand, though, and bad back, and bad neck, and also just I'm facing my limit, I think, soon. I'll go for another half hour, see how I feel, see how everyone else is doing, and then I'll come to a consensus on if I should wrap up there. Let me open Kirby Music again. Maybe it's time again. Maybe we can put Kirby back on the menu. A little later in the... There we go. That's about where we were, too. Hopefully it was PNG Tuber Plus that was the issue. Blah. Oh my god, yeah, what are you doing up there? Comfy! Why is the canvas leaking? What are you doing? Of course, good night, Sugar in Space. Thank you for drawing. Oh, posture check from Comfy? Yeah, if I gotta. The chair is tucked in. The paint hasn't dried. Trying to think of something else I should draw. I'm looking around my room. I've drawn me, I've drawn the fish, I've drawn several Among Us. I've drawn a cat, I've drawn a bunny. I've drawn what I feel I could basically wrap up here, honestly. Maybe I'll do some extra coloring while I think about what to do. Let me grab this blue here. Nope. Wrong layer. Oh, you're blue. Don't do that. Why are you blue? Buh, 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 buh. There we go. Yeah, that's good. Oh, come here. There we go. Nope. 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 There we go. That's a bit better. Me remembering that blush can have a different hue than the actual thing I'm putting it on. Give me a drink, bartender. She would just knock it over. No, no! It's gonna hit her in the face! What are you doing?
I cast magic shield to protect the cat, negating all damage. And I win, and I kill you with one hit with my killing spell.
Absolute cinema. Nice. Oh my god, you're painting this. You're like actually painting the thing. Oh my god. That is insane. Would you look at the time? I'm out of water again. Let's zoom out for the whole canvas here. And I'll be right back again. And I'm back. It took a bit longer because I had to wait for the restroom, but I'm back. I am thinking I'll go for maybe 15 more minutes and then I'll call it there. It doesn't mean everyone has to stop drawing. I might. Whoa! Well, we got fish in here. Whoa. Okay, never mind. This is awesome. Let me contribute. Hang on. Let me contribute. Hang on. Where's a soft brush? Oh. Yeah? Oh, that's the wrong color. Here, just a simple fish. Just a big one at that, but hang on. Let me slice this fish down. There we go. There we go. I'll move them up even. I'll move them up to the top and then I'll multiply and lower their opacity. Or maybe... let's experiment. Nope. Maybe if I duplicate. If I duplicate, go down here. But not overlay. That looks better. A little bit, kinda. That'll be fine, yeah. Whoa! That's crazy! That's crazy, that's hazy. Wonderful stuff. Got more Kirby's spawning. More and more Kirby's are appearing on the canvas. Yeah. That'll do, I guess. If you know, you know. How long is this? Wow. Thinking about how sunfish are called mola mola. What a good name. That's what I'm saying. I learned about sunfish, mola mola, whatever, through a mobile game where you would like raise one. And that's how I initially found out about them. That was like the main game I would play on my phone. Thank you, CubeSex. It was a fun little thing I would just waste my time with for a while. I remember learning about it because of the Pokemon Alomomola. Oh, yeah, Alomomola, I got that right. Awesome. I love that thing. So silly. I'm beaming more fish designs into Pokemon Company. Screw your fancy mythical beings, I want more fish. That's not real. I like I like a lot of the Pokemon designs. I'm just being silly. Kinds of sunfish, isn't he? You're right. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on a second. He is a sunfish who is best suited for water. Would you look at that? Uh, I'm just gonna do silly eyes. I'm just gonna do silly eyes. I can't be bothered. Ah! Uh-oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Uh-oh. I did it again. I gotta make that, like, YT PMV of the song that I keep thinking about to myself. It's not a real one, I just keep thinking of one. Every time I hear the song, and I gotta make it, I gotta. Or whatever. There we go. There we go. There we go. How layer? Where layer go? I'll come back to that in a second. Mom have no cave. Me live with dad. Want help, mom. Thank you. Speed. Me look at your cave painting. Why laugh? Disrespectful. Why laughing, Speed? Me need this. I love how he sounds. Just me live with dad. Want to help a mom. Why laugh? We didn't hear these songs during the Curvathon. Or this one specifically. Yep. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Oh. Ba-dum-bum. That's the best one to get. Maybe I could desaturate this a bit. Nope, that's too white. Maybe? I don't know. Perhaps this is the answer. Perhaps this is the truth I've been looking for. Nope, too dark. Too late. I don't know. A lot of shark love tonight. That'll be good, I think. Oh, wait, no. I gotta do the gills. Maybe she doesn't need them. She doesn't need to breathe. Who needs to breathe? This shark is wonderful, thank you. Love this animal, the shark. There we go. Okay, now she's done. Hell yeah, more Kirby's. Hell yeah, more Kirby's. Oh my god! Ooh! Who else is still drawn? Oh my god! Oh my god! What in the world? A whole ass aquarium up here. Also, wow, thank you for the 40 bits for the on-screen celebration, K-Cat. I missed that. Oh my god! I will quickly run a poll, just so I got a good idea. Really quickly. Yeah. Oh, you added the sunfish? Very good. Do not allow additional votes. I'm just gonna do a quick little poll on if people are ready to wrap up. This doesn't mean you have to stop drawing necessarily. For all if you want, you can stay here for the next 3 hours and I couldn't stop you. But I personally, oof, my back, my neck, my everything feels like it's about ready to at least end stream. If we're good to wrap up though, just let me know. And yeah. I'm personally done at least. Yeah, if you want to keep on drawing even after the stream, please feel free. It's just I think I'm personally out of here. It seems like most people have drawn their fill anyhow. I don't want to cut Comfy off on the massive aquarium they're making up there, though. Overall, really great stuff from everyone today. Good art overall. Thank you all for coming. I'm just gonna wrap up. Thank you all for coming and drawing. It's been fun. I wasn't sure how many people were really gonna show up for this, but a lot of good art. Let's just take a one last look. Of course, up here we got the big drippy aquarium. Originally started by Comfy with the occasional pitch-in from some others for some extra fish. We got some stuff by Cube over here. Very silly. Very good. Yo, hop on Ring Racers. We got another from Cube, Absolute Cinema. Very cool. Very funny. This incredible, the single rendered, the single incredibly well done rendered piece done by Sugar in Space. They did this in dipped. I respect it. That's not to diminish the quality of anyone else, by the way. I'm still just impressed by this one, more so. We got some stuff by Brawl Cats. We got the cats himself, and then we got Honey Woman, unused from Mega Man 9, I think. And then we got Splash Woman, used from Mega Man 9. Very cool. We got Moldy Mario. I'm so itchy. we got a Sea Bunny, done by Ege, who stayed up till 6 in the morning at least to be here. and I have to wonder why he did that to himself. Some more stuff from Cube. Very cute. We got some stuff from Haze, our resident Starry Days. We got Haze Kirby. We got Haze, but she forgot to clear her lines, to close her lines. We got a bunny, and then someone else contributed a smaller bunny. What a beautiful family. Another drawing from Ege. Oh, that was you, Comfy? I had a feeling. Perhaps when it launches on the Nintendo Switch too. I'm afraid that's going to be a thing I say a lot. From Scalemancer, we have my funny Sona as a little blue Kirby, very cute. We got the silly owl from TV Comfy, Resident Comfy. I think. Oh, okay. Before, we got a little Ege. A very tired, awake Ege. Silly Muggus. A little fish. And the Staring Goober by Comfy. Oh, we got one more thing. Being made by Haze up here. And I'll leave it up here while I'm wrapping up here. Thank you again to everyone who showed up for this. Really happy that people came around and drew. A good chunk of people came around to draw. That makes me really happy. And of course, I had fun drawing myself. But I'm more so glad seeing other people come around to draw. Makes me happy. This is looking very cute, Haze. Always fun to do a group drawing session. Exactly. I've just never hosted one myself, so I was a little nervous going into this. So I'm glad this went well. That's one subathon incentive down. I guess up next, stream plans. Yeah. Up next, I'm thinking... I'm not sure how much, streaming motivation I got in me this week, so soon after the Curbathon. We'll see. I did say in the Discord, HRT, HRT on Thursday, being horse race tests. The funny custom ones, where I'm gonna host a ton of point predictions to gamble your money on. Not real money, channel points, but... Well, congratulations. Thank you. I'm going to be taking HRT live on stream. No. But, yeah, we got that coming up. As for Minecraft playthrough, episodes, parts, whatever. I almost lost the first one from April Fools. That was scary. I looked through my VODs folder and noticed a distinct lack of Minecraft Part 1. But, probably do that just whenever the hell I feel like it. Sometime during this month. But before the month ends, because I know 100% I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the Nintendo Switch 2 when that releases. Because of course I'm going to. Of course I'm going to. I have my pre-order in. I'm going to the midnight release. So yeah, that's that. And then the Minecraft movie. I think I might just do that in the Discord. I'll be real. I was thinking it would be funny to somehow do it on stream, but I think it would be better to just do it in the Discord. It would probably be way safer too, anyhow. Might be too risky, yeah. I posted a funny screen cap to a friend group server of mine where I chroma keyed Return to Dreamland to hide the movie behind it. But yeah, it was still pretty obvious the movie was playing. So I'm thinking against that now. So yeah, that'll probably just be a Discord server thing. When? No idea. Just put yourself in the corner with a mouse and keyboard, pretend you're playing Minecraft. I did have the idea of doing that chroma key thing, but with actual Minecraft. But I don't know. Probably just a Discord VC. Anywho, yeah, it looks like most people are about done here. Sorry, Hayes. This looks really cute, though. Very cute. Oh my goodness, the freckles are adorable. But, yeah, thank you to everyone who came around. Thank you to everyone who drew. Thank you to everyone who... Thank you for watching. Be sure to post the full canvas afterwards, of course. Thanks for the stream, you're welcome. And, I mean, I've set all my plans already, so... I guess the only... I mean, okay, I'll say for sure that I'm not too confident in how much I'll be streaming. I mean, okay. I know I'm the one that put next week in the polls for the incentives. As of now, horse races on Thursday. That might change the night of, we'll see. Minecraft movie watching will probably be next week, just because people voted for earlier in the week and it's now the middle of the week. But yeah, we'll see. we'll play it by ear. But for now, let's see if there's anyone to raid. Ending soon screen. Thank you. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, I see someone that I follow. Let's go raid Nito Sprout. Just someone I follow. They're playing a game called Firewatch. I don't know anything about it. Channel is intended for mature audiences and has a follower or subscriber only chat, says Twitch. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Nito Sprout. We don't do a raid message if you want. I'm not gonna tell you to do one, but that's up to you. Just put like 3 fish emotes or something, or shark emotes, if you feel so inclined. But otherwise, good night. Thank you for watching. Bye.